Imagine standing in front of a woman you've always admired. She's confident, radiant, and always attracts attention from the men around her. But there's something different in the way she looks at you. She doesn't see you as just another man trying to impress her. She sees you as a mystery she wants to explore. You're not just another guy in her line of sight. You're someone she can't easily categorize. So, how can you win her heart, even when it seems like she has it all? You've probably heard that attraction in love comes from looks or wealth. But the truth is, women are drawn to something far fewer men realize. It's emotion. You could be the man she can't resist. If you know how to tap into the psychological weaknesses she'll never admit. Do you think standing out with looks and sweet talk is enough to attract women? Get ready to discover a truth most men miss: the deep weaknesses women are hiding. In the next part, I'll show you how to use these weaknesses wisely. This will not only help you attract women, but also take control of the relationship without having to change who you are. Imagine being the only man she can't predict, the one she craves to understand. What truly makes a man irresistibly attractive to women? It's not his looks, not his sweet words. It's something much deeper. Don't miss the next steps to become the man women can't take their eyes off. Imagine a woman living in a world full of rules and routines. Everything is predictable. She has it all, but something is missing. Something that makes her feel alive. Women don't just love the man they're with. They love the emotions he brings to them. That's why they crave someone who can take them into another world, a world where nothing is predictable. This is why a woman might dream of a bad boy, or fantasize about a forbidden love story. The reason is simple. They want to feel change. They want to escape the boredom of everyday life. Women aren't looking for trouble. They're looking for something different. Many men make a huge mistake. They become too predictable. They send the same texts every day. They agree with everything she says. They do whatever it takes to make her feel comfortable. But they don't create excitement. That's why many men fall into the friend zone and can't get out. How do you break free from this? You need to create emotional variety. Women don't love men who are just nice. They love men who can make them feel something deep. Try not always being available when she needs you. Challenge what she says. Share interesting stories you've experienced. When you become an experience, not just another man in her eyes, you'll become someone she can't take her eyes off. Why are women always drawn to men who are hard to get? They don't love men who are always available. Men who rush to meet every demand they make. On the contrary, women are attracted to men who set boundaries. Men who aren't afraid to say no when necessary. Men who understand their own worth and who never treat women as the only important thing in their life. Think about it for a moment. A woman will never admit that she wants a challenge. But take a look at who she spends time with. It's not the man who is always ready. It's the one she feels she has to work hard to keep. Women are always testing men, whether they realize it or not. They'll test you to see if you really stand by your words. When she realizes you're not easily shaken, that you can stand firm in your values, that's when real respect begins. And this respect is the foundation of a long-lasting, strong relationship. You've probably been hooked by a movie, a book, or a story where the ending was completely unpredictable. The suspense, the mystery, and the feeling of not knowing what's going to happen next kept you glued to the screen. Women are the same way. They aren't attracted to things that are predictable. They are drawn to men who can create uncertainty, but it's uncertainty with control. If you're too predictable, if she can figure out your emotions immediately, the chase will end quickly. But if you maintain some mystery, if she can't figure out how you truly feel about her, you'll stay on her mind. Women love a man who can make them feel like there's always something new to discover. And that keeps them thinking about you nonstop. These weaknesses are not a game. They are the keys that help you create an irresistible attraction. If you understand and apply them cleverly, you won't just attract women. You'll also be able to naturally and powerfully lead the relationship. Start exploring today.